Alright, yo, what's up guys, it's Legendary. So, a lot of people in my Twitch streams, have actually been asking me, hey, what's your favorite killer, what's your least favorite killer, in your opinion, what do you think is the weakest killer, and what's the strongest killer? So I just decided, hey, let's just make a tier list, so in case any of you guys are wondering, or, still asking, this is my personal tier list, so, you know, just don't get butthurt about it, it's just my opinion. Um, so yeah, let's just get into it. I'm just gonna do it pretty fast. I'm not gonna do it like other YouTubers that take like what, like 30 minutes. This would be like 15 minutes at most. But let's just start off with Clown. I actually used to main Clown. He's actually, in my opinion, he's extremely underrated. Like he's not godly, but he's definitely not these tiers. In my opinion, his bottles are really good. If you can throw them like perfectly, if you have good aim, then you will be really good with Clown, and I really like him. And I actually have been recently playing him a lot, like off YouTube and off Twitch streams. So, in my opinion, he's on. It's either decent or good. He's not godly for sure. Um, if there was a between, I would have done between. I think I'll go ahead and put decent. He's for sure underrated in my opinion. For sure, no doubt about it. If like you play him a lot and get used to his bottles and everything, you know he's underrated. But next up is Deathslinger, which is a recent killer. I've actually been playing him a decent amount. But I think he goes in the same tier as Clown, to be honest, because you have to reload unless you have add-ons for sure. But you only get one bullet. But his long range attacks are pretty good, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to put him in decent, and it's pretty obvious why. I mean, just play him and you'll find out why. But he's still a good killer. Next up is Demogorgon, and to be honest, I don't enjoy playing this killer whatsoever. I don't use his portals at all. I've talked to a lot of people who played Demogorgon or who have played Demogorgon, and they don't use his portals at all. So. And the only thing that's at his advantage is his dash or whatever. So I'm gonna have to put him in alright. He's not like that good, like in my opinion. But yeah, next up is Doctor. Okay, I'm not really sure about Doctor now. I haven't been playing him much, but he definitely doesn't go on these categories. I think I'll put him in decent as well. His shock is pretty good too, and with the right add-ons, you can be really strong with them. So I think I'll put him in decent as well. Next up is Freddy. Oh, he's definitely going in these two. Freddy is really good. I'm actually surprised not many people have been playing him much. Like, I run into games of Survivor and I've barely seen any Freddys, so I'm gonna have to put him in good. Not just because of that reason, but like his power is really good. Like, yeah, he is, and he doesn't even get played that much either. That's a shame. But yeah, his rework definitely made him a lot stronger, so I'll put him in good. Next up is Ghostface, and I've mained this killer before. He's really good. He's for sure going to good. I don't even have to explain. He's definitely better than Pig and Myers, like for sure. Like there's so many reasons why. It's so easy to mark a survivor and just get an easy hit off. Like it's just easy, man. Even you don't even have to be stealthy. Like you just have to be like, you know, agile and stuff. But yeah, he goes in good for sure. Hag. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like playing Hag at all. I'm gonna have to put her alright. She's not shit. Like she's just alright. Her portals are good, but if people find out you're playing against Hag, they go really careful and just go over them. So, and Hag's pretty slow as well, so I'm gonna have to put her alright. Billy. Now he actually just got his rework, so I've played him twice. At his rework, he's still good, but he's not. If this was before his rework, he would have been here, but he's good now. Like that's if it was before rework, he would have been godly for sure. But his rework just put him at good. But yeah, he's still good. Next up is Huntress. I've actually played Huntress recently as well. Yeah, if you can hit your shots really well, and yeah, you're Now he actually just got his rework as well, and I'm sorry, he goes in good. I'm sorry. His charges and everything, nah, man. And especially if you run a basement build, nah, man. He's really good, man. Like, but the thing is, his only downsides is you have to actually be at like places where like there's not much loops and stuff. But he's still good, man. He like yeah. Next up is Legion. Okay. This is a strong opinion, but in my opinion, he's underrated. He's definitely not. A lot of people would put him here, but he's not good or godly either. But he's not shit. He's at least these two. I'm gonna have to put him. I'm gonna have to put him at alright. He's underrated, man. Like if you learn to play him more, like he's underrated, man. I'm just saying. His dash, especially when there's like a lot of survivors, like you can so even if the survivors are far away and you get one person, like you can still get him good. But yeah, he goes in alright. Myers, damn, I actually really didn't like playing Myers as killer back then because I just thought it was pretty boring in general. Like all you do is look at survivors and that's it. But he's actually good. Like in my opinion, he's kind of boring to play, which is yeah, you know, my opinion is a strong opinion. But he's still pretty good. Obviously, in my opinion, Ghostface is better than him, but I'll put him at decent. He's good. Nurse, she got her rework too, but she's still pretty good. I'm sorry, she's still pretty good. Her blinks are still nice. The only change they did to her was just put the charges on her, but she's still godly, man, for sure. Next up is Oni, and I completely hate playing Oni, man. He is so strong, like he is so hard to handle and maneuver. Like I do not like enjoying playing him at all. It all depends on the map, and that's basically it. Like you just if you get like a map like let's say Larry's or the game, you're fucked, man. So for that, I'm gonna have to put him in alright. Next up is Pig. Now, oh my god, Pig deserves so much more credit, man. I'm not even saying that because I'm a Saw fan, but she deserves way more credit. A lot of people put her on this tier. She does not belong to go on this tier, man. She at least deserves an alright, man. Like, her traps are still good, and her dash, like, yeah, it might be not like that useful, like sometimes, but it's still pretty good, man. Like, I can't believe people actually put her at this tier, man. So I'll put her at alright, because, nah, man, she does not deserve to go here. For sure. Plague. Now, Plague, I don't play at all. I've only played her about 3 or 4 times overall. I haven't played her, but, I don't know, she's just kind of boring in my opinion. Like, it's funny because her power is kind of memeable, but I don't play her at all. But I'll put her at alright. I don't think anyone's really like shit worthy, to be honest. Yeah. Spirit. Okay. Also, at the end, I'll rearrange stuff in case, like, you know, like, I had a brain fart or something. But Spirit. She's actually not much people have actually been playing her, actually, in my opinion. Yeah. Which is surprising too, because a lot of people like her. But she goes in good. I don't think she's godly. Some people put her at godly on the tier, but she's just good. Yeah, she's alright. Next up is Trapper, which is actually the base killer in this game. It's the same with Hag, but he's still slightly better, so I'm gonna put him at decent. If you can put one more trap instead of just one trap on him, he'd be good, like for real. But he's still decent, man. So we'll get him that. Wraith. I play Wraith a lot because his power is just so much fun, especially when you get the hit and when you uncloak. It's just satisfying. But let's just be honest, man. I'm sorry, not playing. I'm gonna put him at alright. But these are all, by the way, this is if you play a rank 1, this is my opinion. if you play at rank 1 as Wraith, you're gonna get demolished, man. I'm sorry. Like, you're just, I'll be nice and put him at right. He's extremely close to here, though. Next up is Pyramid Head, which is the most recent killer in the last one. I'm gonna be honest, man. I haven't been playing him much either, and his power, it's kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to maneuver like Oni, but it's not completely bad. So I'm gonna put him here for now. All right, well that's my tier list. So let's see if I want to rework anything. See what I did there. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good tier list. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for some of these for sure, especially since I put Spirit here. They probably wanted me to put it Godly. For sure, they're probably gonna give me hate for this. I should have put it good, but I don't know. This is an alright tier list. I don't see any. Yeah, this is an alright tier list. Yeah. Well, this is my final tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, I have Steam, so if you guys want to add me on Steam, you guys can do that. I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, this is my personal opinion. I might do a Survivor tier list video with the perks.